that point. Let's back that on up. And let's take a look at this. Okay, so McGuffin serving here. His classic serve, nice deep to the corner for the forehand. Alshon and Garnett are switching again. Garnett is playing the right-hand side. Gets there, strong backhand down at McGuffin. McGuffin again, and then attacks straight on. Okay, let's take a little bit closer. So McGuffin decides to drive this, to push on Garnett because he's not there. Fent just looks like he gets it up too high because Garnett's really able to take a swing at it. Really doesn't have great form, but a very hard ball to McGuffin's backhand, and then McGuffin pops it up, and then McGuffin's trying to slow it down and just can't. Okay, so I want to look right here. Because McGuffin drove the ball, he's just charging in. And so when that ball comes across, he's just diving for it. And that's the big issue that you have when you are driving a third shot drive, is you don't know if it's going to come back short, you don't know if it's going to come back long, and you can really get on a quick defensive on this. And so I think it wasn't a very good drive, and McGuffin does about as best he can do. The one thing I love here is in a very short period of time, McGuffin gets back and gets his feet reset. He does it almost better than anybody, and he does it actually much better than his partner Ignatowich, as you can see here. This ball has time. He hits the ball right there. Ignatowich's feet are in the air. He brings that from tennis, and so because of that, he's late a lot of the time of being ready. As you can see, watch this right here. McGuffin gets this ball very off balance, comes up, has way less time. Watch him jump his feet back. And he's got his feet down there. Now, less time, but that's why he's able to get this ball back over, and Ignatowich isn't, is because of the actual footwork. When this ball is being impacted, Ignatowich is completely in the air. He gets on the ground here. You can say his toes touch, but his weight gets to his toes here. It's already past the line, and then he reacts, and he reacts late. So that's the big takeaway from this point, is that if you're going to drive, you still got to get your feet set and then make one single move. If you're late on those moves, you're not going to be able to put the ball where you want. Okay, let's move on to the next point.